now tuned in to recording live again on RadioDR.co.za.
Woke up early morning while the sun was rising. By the time it was shining, I just finished rolling. Woke up in the mood, looking for something to do, looking for a place to groove and move. So I pull out my dancing shoes, pull out a dress, take out my fancy shoes and style up my dress.
Reporting live again, so boy, we're holding it down, city to city, titty to titty. I'm with the legendary, one of the hardest working motherfuckers in Durban, Ngakini, the legendary, the incomparable, Nipho Hurd, Ngakini, let it be known. This is what's going on, bro? Are you alive? Are you alright?
I am, man. I am. That's great enthusiasm. Thank you very much.
It's broadcasting live from the Babs Power Shandis, Ngakini, holding it down, getting that money the right way. Let the people know who Nipho Hurd is, and then I'm break in a little bit more what I want us to talk about, right? But like just let the people know who Nipho Hurd is, where you're from, and what do you do.
Alright, what's up guys? My name is Nipho Hurd, aka the Fresh Princess of Dubai, the only Fresh Princess of Dubai. And so I'm a musician, and I also dabble in events. I do a little bit of like,
a little bit of everything.
Everything. I'm a stylist, I'm a creative director, I own a little clothing business. I do a lot in the arts. I think I've just gone back to theatre as well. Which a lot of people don't know. Yeah, that's what I majored in varsity.
I have no idea. I knew the music thing and the business thing, but like,
yeah. So now I've just got to know.
But like now that you mention it, it does make sense, bro. I was so popular, but you ever visit about
You can see someone taught me to perform.
But like, let us know when the music thing starts.
So the music thing has always been a thing, but I guess in the taking it seriously and making it a career, I'd say it started in my varsity years. I'd say obviously it was inspired when I was in high school. I used to be a poet. And a little bit of a rapper.
Woo! She got bars!
So and I used to like music, but I was very invested in music and whatever, but I never thought I could sing. I thought I was doing what I did,
When did it get serious to a point where you wanted to release public?
That was maybe 4 years ago. 3 years. Yeah. It was Prejudice. Actually, he was one of the guys who was just like, you need to get into the studio. You need to get into the studio. DJ Language was always like, you need to sing.
Shout out to Buddha.
And so it was like other people really brought it out of me. Because for me, because of my drama and my theatre background, performing live is my favorite. So I didn't even really think about any of the CDs and shit like that. I was always just trying to get a gig. I wanted to perform. I wanted to be, And it actually helped me doing that because by the time I was dropping, people were ready to get like some music. So I kind of wanted to
already built like a fan base.
But people like Preach. A lot of people were just like, dude, go and get that music.
Even some shit you do with Sinio Ndao. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah, Sinio Ndao in my last project, you'll probably see he's all over that project. He was my main source of work. Production. Even when it comes to featured artists, he's the only artist who's featured.
Really? Shout out to your boy Neo. He was here 3 weeks ago reporting out that new video's the shit. Let it be known.
What's it called? On Wave.
Yeah.
Shout out to Neo for On Wave. Yeah, I know. And then here we are.
When did you release your first project?
So I fucked up. Can I swear?
Yeah. Reporting live Ngakini. Do whatever you want.
It was so fucked up. So I had a sold out launch that I was planning for the 26th of March.
Say no more. Say no more. Shit. Oh my god. Okay.
So,
and then Corona happened.
So that's when I was gonna release. I ended up releasing anyways on that day. But yeah, it was a sad one for me because I'm a very meticulous person. Everything I planned, I had envisioned it. And also because I'm my own source of pushing. I had placed my money in there. I placed my time, efforts. I planned it to the T. I was going to do it like the way I saw it being done by the people that I really admire.
When was this thing? Zeta, that DJ Zeta, she recently posted the pajama party shit. I was like, oh, we gon' be there. And they're like, no, it's for it. I'm like, oh no, but she showed me pictures and stuff. Yo, it was such a dope setup, bro. Yes. Congratulations on that, man.
It's amazing.
When is the next one? Going out there.
Pajama party wise, maybe we should actually plan a pajama party. For me, my events, things like pajama parties, and things like I always plan it around something, for the inspiration behind the pajama parties was Women's Month #1. GBV was exploding at that time, and then you add in your mental health, just a lot of things. A lot of women also noticed they were the first to get boots at work. So a lot of women, it came to retrenchment, a lot of women were the first to go. A lot of people were domestic workers and shit like that, and you know what I mean? You support the whole family, and then when it's time to get the boots, you're the first one to go. And I wanted to do a pajama party, not because I wanted to chat about any of the shit. I just wanted to get into pajamas, be in a sense where you feel safe. People were safe enough to wear lingerie and shit. That for me, that's what I want.
When's the next one? When are the niggas gonna be involved?
All over to Super Pen, down, and that was the thing. It's like, I know that girls would have felt a lot more safer there. Fine, yes, most of my events they attract a kind of audience where you should normally feel safe no matter what, But I needed them to feel safe. I didn't need us to even chat about nothing that was going on. And the funny thing is that in their own circles, conversations sparked, little motivational speeches between each other. People were actually relating to each other. And it wasn't forced. People were in when you're in your pajamas, you can't pretend. You literally find with legs. And that's another reason why I made it specifically pajamas, because I knew you can't be prancing around and pretending to be anything. You're going to have to get your body.
I can see on your stories and stuff, everybody had fun.
It was so much fun. We played the funniest round of 30 seconds. We had a lady there who had edibles. People were tripping.
Shit!
It was hilarious. The music was dope. People, like I said, people were really just getting to converse with people that could get relate to and all of that stuff. So for me, my events are always like that. They're always orientated around what am I trying to do, what am I trying to say, and what am I trying to achieve. And it's hardly ever about money or having an event other than pushing something forward. It's like for me, another thing that's very close to my heart is just entertaining, but also educated in the entertainment, and it doesn't have to be you're there with your books and just have something there and let people interpret it for what it is. And most of these weird, tough, conversations that we try to have with each other outside can actually be had in spaces that we create enough freedom to have them in, Heritage and Transit, for example, was an event that I just had now. Lots of us can be in these diabolical political arguments with our friends and how we want to see it and how this and the other, especially with our parents because they're older and they think we've just neglected the whole heritage thing. Meanwhile, we haven't. But how do you show people that? How do you have that conversation without having it be some lame ass conversation? And that's why I was like, okay, cool, then we'll do that. You know what I mean? So that's always the inspiration behind my events.
Now let's talk about the shit that I fuck with you the most, bro. Let's talk about Sin's clothing, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's the dopest shit ever. That is the dopest shit ever, bro.
Thank you.
Out of all, like, not even few artists, like, out of all, everybody hustling in Durban creatively, bro. Like, you really one of the motherfuckers getting it in, but like, Sin's clothing is fucking genius, bro.
Thank you.
Like, what's up behind it? Who do you own that with? Is it someone else's store? You just feel like, what's the T's and C's of that situation right there? Is it completely yours or like what's going on?
No, I can't own it with my boyfriend.
No, relationship goals! Motherfucker, let it be known. Continue.
I own it with my boyfriend. So when I was 16 to when I was 18, I used to own another clothing thing with a friend of mine from Maritzburg. So it's always been just like something that I was fond of because I've always been a big person. And fashion has always been a part of my life, and then like retail just never really catered to a big girl being stylish. So I used to thrift, and my mom owned a vintage furniture shop, so I used to always be in like secondhand shops, always, you know what I mean. And then when I was in varsity, people always ask me, where you get this, where you get that,
you were like,
you know. And then
like,
it was before that. It was like, thank you. And then once I got like a weed fine, the RMS found me, and then I had to pay a fine, 500 rand fine. Firstly, I called my mom like, yo, give me some money, I have this weed fine I gotta handle. I had to just think of a plan. Next day at school, I bought a suitcase, I went to the park, literally, I made 800 bucks that day. I was like, okay, alright, and that was the genesis of Sin's clothing. And for me, my eye, obviously, being a girl, was very much girl orientated. So I'd buy stuff for guys, but I'd have like a huge range for women. And that's where Yaga, who wasn't my boyfriend at the time, was like, oh, because he and I used to live together, and he was, very stylish and stuff. It's like, hey, cool. And then he became the guys division and stuff like that. That's Sin's clothing, 6 years ago.
And talk about like the other situations with Sin's clothing, because the first time I actually met on Robin Third Floor's 2 million music video, we're hanging out smoking, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is she? And I was like, like, what's going on here, bro? Because like, you're just chilling in the apartment smoking, bro. Bro, smoking weed, bro. I'm like, okay, what's going on? They're like, oh fuck, okay, now this is the style, this kind of. I'm like, oh shit, because I saw like the clothes and then, but I was like, okay, now you're just chilling, and I was just chilling, okay. I'm like, oh shit, and Robin's like, okay, fine, dog. Nipho, she's the stylist, she's gonna handle all your shit, Angie. I was like, like, what the fuck? That was like a huge production for me. It was the first time, okay, not the first time, but like, the second time I've been in a situation like that, bro. And I was like, oh my god, man. So like, how does that work, bro? Can someone, if they're doing a music video or they're doing a photo shoot, call Sin's clothing for like the inventory and stuff and stylists and stuff?
Yeah, I know we've styled quite a few people. We've styled a lot of music videos. We've styled people's birthdays. Like I have girls coming to get styled for their 21st.
Oh,
get styled my friends for this or whatever. I've styled photo shoots. I do a lot of these artist profiles.
Oh, sure.
And then I'm contracted to some marketing agencies as well. Like I build artist profiles, I guess.
Get the paper! Shit, he's dropping game right now.
So,
continue.
Yeah, like so like a marketing agency would be like, cool, let's sign new model, we need images and shit like that, and then I'm gonna organize the photo person, photographer, and then I'll come with the clothes and we'll do like a concept and then hand it back to the agency and the person has a profile. So yeah,
that's the first time I've actually heard of a job like that actually. None. Oh, nigga.
No, there's so much that you can do with fashion, For me, like one of the things that I'm gonna do as well is like I'm gonna do things like dressing people to feel better. So like, therapy session.
Through fashion.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
Because I've seen people's lives be changed.
Just by the confidence they get from the way they look and people complimenting.
Yes, because I can attest to that in my own life. Like no one can tell me shit. I don't care how big I am, how small I am.
Ooh, you got that chocolate going on. Chocolate mom holding it down for my chocolate mommies.
Like
we love y'all.
Yes, like fashion. So like for me to have that be a national anthem amongst women, it's like I don't care. Yes, at the end of the day, So I've noticed that's something that could be a really good idea.
From getting to know you from the past couple of months, you're a motherfucking problem with like the self-employed thing and the business thing, bro.
No, like it's because also like I've been employed since I was 18. I was employed, so I kind of like got the gist of the whole thing, and it's not beneficial to the person that I am. It's not beneficial to be working for someone else's dream, to be pushing, you know. And also most of these employers, they don't treat their staff right. You know, sometimes you have to look at that, and then for me, carrying on in those work environments was like me saying that this is shit is okay, you know. And not to mention that you can make more guap by yourself.
Nigga! Tax free!
You know,
let it be known!
You can
Talk
make more
that
guap
shit.
for yourself, and also look dry and say like, you know, I like to not be trialed. I don't like to ask for nothing. And also, I want to build these things for myself. My events company, my this, and the other. And until such a time as I'm getting enough, like I have to sponsor myself. So I have to have my own incomes.
Let's talk about this other thing that I just saw a month ago, 2 months ago. You have your own pizza? The fuck? Let it be known!
Every time you buy that pizza, y'all, I get money. So like,
no, let people know about that, but like, what's up with that?
Yeah, but my figure air floated the road, right? It was just like part of this, for me, like ideas, you know, and trying stuff out is my forte.
You should, yeah.
And I was just like, how do you during quarantine?
Every artist should do that, bro.
You know, how do you during quarantine make yourself still relevant without also just making yourself
not being binary with just the music or
online. Like I wanted to think of a mandatory idea somewhere where I can still make money because I'm not getting, you know, I'm not doing nothing.
But still monetize over your platform.
Monetize and still be advertising, you know. Every time you get that pizza, you get that.
But like where?
Pamphlets and shit. So it's at the Firehouse, which is above House of Curries. It's a pizza spot that is above House of Curries.
What's the name of the thing?
And the pizza is called the Nipho Hurd pizza. So some people like to call it, you know, the Fresh Princess of Dubai pizza. It's got a few names for it, all of them, you know.
What's the flavors in that motherfucker? What's going
on? The flavors are fucking hot. The sauce is a sauce called the Hursa sauce, aka the Dubai sauce, because it's hot as hell. It's got caramelized. Oh no, the sauce doesn't have caramelized onion. The sauce is made out of like roasted pepper. You've got your onion. You've got your chilies. All made into
I love it hot
paste. You know. Then there's caramelized onion on the pizza. There's cheese on the pizza. There's braised beef on the pizza. It tastes absolutely amazing.
And it's those real pizzas, but it's not those Japanese pizzas, that real shit. Those niggas making that like with their bare hands.
Green.
Got the oven and shit.
Oven.
Bruh. The real Italian shit.
And it's just like the heart to be able to have a young artist be like, yo, this is what I'm trying to do. It's like, yo, let's do it, you know? And a couple of days ago, they were just like, yo, out of your pizza, tell your fans that we can't actually sell until tomorrow. and he was just like, you know, that's phenomenal, that's crazy. And he's like, sometimes I even like have like businessmen will come and I'll be like explain to them, you know, oh, let's buy 10. Shit, man, that's a really good idea. You know what I mean? And that's something that we artists don't expose ourselves to. It's like we just want this crowd to fuck with us, and as long as your crowd giving you money, bro. I'm with the
don't have or are not smart enough to have a business advisor if those ideas naturally don't come to them. If for any artist, if you have a decent following, talk to a brand manager or a business advisor, bro, who's familiar with entertainment to help us. Okay, fine, you've got 2,000 followers. What do you like? Oh, I like food. I like clothes like this. Okay, fine. Either have your own restaurant or partner up with someone. If you like clothes, have your own label or have your own store. If you like this, if you like makeup, get your own makeup or partner up with a local makeuping company, which there are, because there are like a lot of here natural Durban-made hair product people making their products here in Durban. People, artists just hang out artists all day.
Can I
don't diversify
I don't know
the
who
people that they
needs
hang
to
out
hear
with.
this, but if you're an artist, your immediate circle, love them, whatever, but fuck them. You're trying to go to the other motherfuckers. Your Instagram, find a way to monetize. And if it's not monetized, that's fine. Then get out of your Instagram. A lot of people are literally like for me, a person that lives on the gram is making money from the gram. Is being paid, is being sponsorship. And I know people like that, and I fucking can't do that. But some people really want just content, and they want us to know if they're still alive, they're still there. Like, You know, my content is shit online. My money is outside. You know what I mean? I also know my strengths. I'm not like a typical Instagram hand. So chances are I'm not going to be spotted by brands. I need to go to the brand and tell them what it is that I'm going to do for them, you know? And it becomes easier the more you become a business person. Then they can't fuck with you because as an artist, they want to fuck with you. You know, they'll be like, oh, let's give you a pizza and then you have exposure.
As an artist, you need business people around you, bro.
You do.
Because for me, my company, I fuck with like some gaming people, with the Basukazu Republic, I advertise for that game, get paid a retainer, also advertise for business, other online companies, I fuck with the conjunction, I do marketing for them, the other companies are building as well, you know what I mean? So for any artist, bro, fine, hang around a little green studio, blah, 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 but have someone smart enough to be like, damn, dog, you really like this, huh? We can get money off of that. Or like, oh, fuck, you're really good with your business side of things. Fuck with other businesses, bro. Offer services, you know what I mean?
Collaborate.
Yeah, bro.
Even
if
like, it's for free, you're not gonna win this race by yourself. I don't know. Like, it's not a competition. It will be once the industry has money, but it doesn't right now. So if I've got something that you need to come through, because I definitely go through to the people that I need. Like in my businesses, and even in as much as I put in a lot of work, it's helped by people who just have the time to help me when I need them. And they do so much for my business to take it from where it's an idea to where it's an actual business. And then if you avail yourself for them as well and things, it becomes this team of like I have like people that aren't really in my team but are a team of mine, like a conjunction for example. I can go to those guys, cool, I have an event and you guys to do this and the other, even if it's got nothing to do with food. They will do it. Conjunction, cool, I need this and the other, I need this and the other, cool. I will be there. Okay, we need to start doing this summer. Cool. You know, they're not my team. They just
the conjunction is more hip hop than most of these hip hop niggas.
The conjunction yesterday when I got there, they were playing people's music. They play local dope music. Yesterday they were playing Mac 11's album. I got there in Juju and they just serving customers and declaring my album. You know, it takes nothing to do that. So one kid just needs to be like, oh, who's that? I tried to Shazam, it's okay, oh, Mac 11, my feel like Perezi, udlala speaking, back about tell my puza, Ubanlona, you don't, and all Superior had to do was just play it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It doesn't cost money to be decent, to understand. And tonight, I so that you are fit to Asna's mode, Asna's Luto, so we are literally the ones who are supposed to be helping each other. We are literally the ones.
Facts! Talk that shit. Nipho's dropping game right now. Dropping chips on you, motherfucking fat.
What's this movie, guys? And the guys, and the Babugeni, but at the end of the day, I know I will. Yeah. And it could be hours instead of just mine. You know, so that's
but like, so shout out, reporting live, Ngakini so boy chain. Shout out to your boy Cito, Deep Root holding it down. Shout out to your girl Nipho Hurd. So let the people know where they can fuck with you, where they can Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, like YouTube, like what's going on.
My social media presence is so lame, guys, but please follow me because I'm gonna get there, you know. Now also like, you know, I have people who show me what it is to be done on the internet. So I'm coming for you guys. So I'm Nipho Hurd, Nipho Hurd official on Instagram. I put the official there to just make you niggas know. And then on Twitter, shame all 100 of my followers. It's Nipho Hurd. I think I've got it either a hyphen or a lowercase hyphen. Underscore. And then what's the other social media? On Tins. Tins, you guys should really follow Tins, you know. It's
some fly looks in that motherfucker,
really,
like vintage clothing shit.
For the shop and what it's been able to.
It's got like fucking, what, 3,000 followers now?
Woo!
Let it be known, nigga!
And it's so cool because we ship everywhere, we ship all over the country, we ship outside the country. It's like the internet is exposed us to such
so it's Instagram at Tins Clothing.
It's at Tins Clothing Store. No, it's TINZ _clothing. Yeah.
It's just Instagram, Facebook.
Instagram, we have Facebook, it's TINZ as well on Facebook. It's all Tins Clothing, it's all Nipho Hurd. Yeah, I mean, what else do I have?
Get that motherfucking pizza at our house.
And my album.
Yes.
Pew pew pew, shout out to everyone who's streamed that shit. I never thought I would get to the numbers that I've gotten to during this pandemic.
What's the name of the project? But let them
The
know.
girl, it's called The Girl. Please don't say The Girl. I spelled it out The Girl. You know, a lot of people think they know who I am and I don't think they
Is it available on online stores?
It's available on anything you want.
Apple, Tidal,
If it's
YouTube
Apple,
Music,
if it's
wherever
Tidal,
you
if
get it.
it's that, literally, anywhere you want, anywhere you
Go
want.
get Nipho Hurd,
You can
search
buy
Nipho
it,
Hurd
you
on
can
Google.
stream it, you can
Let it be known, Ngakini.
Ngakini, and it's supporting and the supporting and it's all this industry, nobody needs money. Otherwise, I'm gonna leave.
It's your boy Umche holding it down, city to city, titty to titty. Shout out to our guest,
Titty to titty.
Nipho Hurd. Yes! Let it be known wherever you are on your laptop, at work, or at home with your girl, with your boy, streaming this shit, we'll appreciate it. Shout out to Deeply Rooted. Shout out to my nigga CeeLo. Shout out to Uslu. Shout out to the whole team reporting live Ngakini. It's your boy Umche holding it down. Munch.
You are now tuned in to Reporting Live Ngakini on RadioDR.co.za.
Woke up early morning while the sun was rising.